Okay, I am a Jamaican, and there's a topic that I cannot understand w- the origin of where it come from, but I know it's poison. It's poisonous to the carrier and the receiver. This poison, this virus, it has been around long before HIV. It is worse than the coronavirus. It is worse than the SARS or whatever smallpox or different disease and plague that comes on this earth. It is the disease of racism. Racism for the carrier. How it affect the carrier is what I would like to talk about tonight. This program that I'm doing, this message that I'm doing is a three-part. First part, which is how it affect the carrier. How it affect the part two, how it affect the receiver, and the changes that we need to make as human being so that we can get rid of this virus once and for all. No mask wearing, no alcohol based sanitizer, no soap, nothing like that can get rid of this virus. What can truly get rid of this virus is for us to understand that racism is a disease and it affects both the person that is the carrier and the person that it inflict on. Hate, that is the foundation of racism. Hatred, lazy, plays a very big part. And as I break it down to my understanding, feel free if somebody else out there have something to say, feel free to let me know. Let me view it from your angle. What do you think? This is my opinion of what racism is and what it does to the human body. Now, when you hate, it takes so much muscle in the body to frown. You can feel you're in pain. So you can see the pain in the carrier eyes. You can see the different, it's like a wave hitting the face. Pain, you're screaming out. You're going to a store and you see a black person walk in. This person not troubling you. And automatically this pain, this look of disgust come over your face. You just want to kill this person. You just want to rip this person to pieces, even though this person have not done you nothing wrong. You hate this person. You're disgust of this person. All they do is to be black, Latino, Asian. To look down on someone, you're looking down on yourself. We have the same amount of eyes, same nose, same amount of nostrils, same mouth. We start off with the same amount of teeth. So when you look down on somebody, the pain that you're feeling is something that was inflicted upon you from your generation. this poison that is inside of you, this hatred, this pain that is rotting the core of your soul, where it is infested by maggot. Racism is maggot underneath the skin in the heart that affects you daily. It's like a mouthful. Look at this man now. His mouth is sore and rotten out. That is racism. That is what you're fighting to keep inside you. The rotten, the lies that you tell, that you can look at somebody and just tell a lie on them. They steal your phone. They say they do you something. The hatred that you have for this person. The maggots that is in your mouth, in your guts. And it hurts. It hurts every time you see a black person. It hurts you. Because this is what you sow inside of you. Every time you see a black person. This is the seed that your generation pass on to you. Now you're in physical pain. You're suffering. We breastfeed our children the same way. Black, white, Indian, Chinese, we breastfeed. Yet you say that you're better than I am. I'm beneath you. But I'm an animal. But yet you let your children suck from an animal breast because you're so lazy to breastfeed your own children that you want a black person to breastfeed your kids, neglecting their own kids to take care of yours. No, nothing is not wrong with helping each other. Nothing is wrong with helping each other. We are all human beings and we need help, but we acknowledge it. History has shown black women breastfeeding white babies. And even though these babies are nourished and breastfed by black woman breasts in their mouth, sucking on it. Now that woman must form a bond with that child. Doesn't matter what you're saying. You must form a bond with that child. And the hatred that grow in that child is unbearable, it's unthinkable how deep this hatred run. Because this very same child that was breastfed from a black woman breast ride on a black child back to keep that for that child companion, to be your friend, your childhood playmate that is always there. You grow up and kill and hate and look down on your childhood playmate, on the person that breastfed you, that your mother did not think much of you to breastfeed you herself. You beat them, you step on them, you throw them on draw them on the street like garbage after you breastfeed from these person. This person feed you, clothe you, cook for you, take care of you. And you beat them in the street like rubbish. All in the name, the image to keep up. They say, oh, you're powerful. Power is not abusive. The real power comes from acknowledge that you're wrong The real power comes from making amends. Now, this virus that is inside you, from generation to generation to generation, that keep on regurgitating, it can clean out and heal, and the healing process can start. Let us ban hate. Hate. Let us treat hate as a virus that it is, that there's no vaccine for it. It's the worst kind of virus ever. It has killed millions over the years. There's no vaccine, there's no mask, there's no sanitization that can get rid of this disease. We have to stand together. We all have our hands in it. We need to hold on to each other, acknowledging each other, and move forward. That is the only way to get rid of this virus. My fellow white sisters, you are in pain. You are infested by maggots. Not all white is racist. The racist ones that believe that what their foreparents taught them is the right way, it is not the right way. You are hurting. Each time you look at me or anybody that looks like me, the pain that comes up inside of you because of the maggot that is that is digging inside you. I do not judge you. It is not your fault. Racism affects you as much as it affects me. It affects you on a mental point of view. It affects me on a both mental and physical. I am stronger than you are. My race is stronger than you are. We withstand your hatred and we grow. We rise above it. We multiply. We strive. But all your hatred is doing is tearing you down, killing you. I don't believe in an eye for an eye. I don't believe in that you hurt me and I need to hurt you even more. We need to help each other. So this is the end of part 1 of a 3-part series. And as I said before, I do not wish for anyone to be offended. I know the truth hurts, and we can discuss it. Let us view your point of view. You have feelings like anyone else. You are allowed to view what you feel, to say what you think. You don't have to agree with me. But let us reason together. Let us find a way to get rid of this poison that is plaguing us from generation to generation. Let us stop hating each other and helping each other. Then you will see how wonderful human beings are. We are awesome. Despite all the diseases and plagues, and we still move on. We still find strength to go on another day. We are awesome, and we will be even more awesome together as a human race than apart. Have a wonderful evening. This is Nikki.